Hello, everybody, and welcome to RBPK Productions blog. And I want to wish you guys a happy holiday and Merry Christmas from me, your host, Jesse. Now, I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me this very tumultuous year, sticking by me, subscribing, sharing to all my friends and family who have stuck by me, to my co-host, Jesse, and to all my friends that have made all this possible and gave me the gift of this computer, my buddy Trenton, Sam, who taught me quite a bit about this sort of thing, and just all the people in my life that have really helped me out this last year and the year before, and stuff like that. Just thank you so much. You know, as I sit here in my chair, I kind of reflect on my life lately and the holiday season and the duality that I've had to face throughout this year. And I realize that, yes, I've had a lot of disappointment. I've lost my house. I've lost a lot of money. The pain has been tough, and the nightmares and all the trouble and all the anxiety and, the feeling of loneliness without, having a significant other. Sorry about that. It's tough. There's a lot to take in this time of year, and I can kind of feel for people that are going through the financial issues, or where am I going to get my gifts, or I'm spending it alone. I understand that to some degree, believe me. I reflect on this year and I realize that all the dark things that have happened have been blessings in disguise, a learning situation for me, a scenario where I can come away going, maybe I should do it this way, or maybe I was lucky, or, just learning experiences that I've gained. The loss of the house taught me that, not everything goes the way you want it to. And, it's taught me to budget, to teach other people how to live a life outside of mom and dad's house. A lot of younger people live with me and stuff like that, and they don't know what it is, so I've been able to be a blessing in some way, and hopefully a learning experience for them. If not, I apologize for stifling you. But, I think about all the people that, don't have family, or, just that specifically, especially, can be very difficult this time of year. And I want to say, your family isn't necessarily your blood or your grandma or your parents. It could be anybody. It could be, your best friend, or a guy at the local sub shop, or whatever it may be. And for those of you that don't have friends, take it from a guy who was fairly popular in high school and in college. You gotta find friends. And your best friends are the ones that you actually look forward to seeing and look for. And I know that sounds strange and it's hard for some people with social anxiety or troubles, but there are a lot of things that you can take advantage of to make friends. And family, for that matter, for the holiday season. Cons are a great way for me and for what I've seen, because, a lot of people that don't necessarily get out and are more often than not shut-ins tend to make friends that way, and it's a really healthy and great way to see people happy. And it's just a little word of advice from old Papa Jesse. But anyway, I just want to kind of touch on that. For all of you that are going through that, take it from a guy who was adopted. My family are the people that love me. My mom and dad adopted me when I was a little baby. And, they put up with me in the dark times during the accident, when I was little, and when I was sick, and when I was happy, and, even during my drug addiction. They were there for me. They were always there for me. My dad was always encouraging me and praying for me and hoping everything was right. And my mom was always there making me food and giving me hugs and kisses and all those other mom things that we often take for granted. But I want to thank them. Tom and Nancy, you've really changed my life for the better. You've made me a good guy. You've kept me honest. You've given me integrity and honor, something that isn't too common these days. And while we get caught up in, what gifts to buy and what to put on the table and how to impress our neighbors or our family during the holiday season, we get caught up in all the consumerism and stupidity. We forget that this is a time of giving, love, and grace, respect. And for me, a time of reflection on the thing that gave me the chance to be here, and that's the Lord, Jesus. I know that sounds a little campy, and some people are like, oh, here we go, here comes a sermon, but believe me, the dark times I had praying and reading and just really meditating on a lot of things kept me from doing very stupid things, and very rash and very foolish decisions were stopped. But for all of you that are going through tough times financially, physically, mentally, or spiritually, I hope in some way that this helps and encourages you. If you'd like to leave me a message, please do not, stifle yourself. Feel free to go to my private chat, private message me. I will do my best to get back to you and try to encourage you and try to pray for you as much as I can and try to help. And for all my friends here in the Wichita area, cosplayers and stuff, I hope everything is going well for you, and hope that success is the best thing. It's just around the corner. It's a tough time of year, but it can also be a great time of year for everybody. And we just have to appreciate the dark times so that we may learn and that we may grow. And I hope that everything works out for everybody, and I just hope that this holiday season is enriching in some way. Well, guys, before I start talking in circles like I'm pretty sure I have been the last few minutes, I hope everything is great for you guys. I love you. I thank you. And again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and thank you so very much. I'll see you guys in the next video.